Hello Taurus, and happy Wednesday to you. Elsie here for a daily reading. I did a reading yesterday and that was for the week ahead. This is the energies that are around me right now for my bull gang. I am your Taurus sister. It is in my sun. Thank you for clicking here, and I see that we've got some newcomers. So if you are brand new, I hope you will leave a note down in the comments to let me know you're here. I want to see your name, even if it's not your real name. You don't have to leave a comment, just an emoji is great. I just want you to exchange energy with me in some way. Whether that means you are leaving a comment or giving a thumbs up or whatever it is, please just exchange energy with me. It's the best way to get all the energies that I need to make these readings make sense to you. So here we go, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I'm doing a reading every day that I sit down at this altar, which of course is not every day. We've already got a card that's fallen out. You can see it a little bit here in the camera. There it is, Taurus. Communication. All right. What else do we have here for Taurus, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. My bull gang. Jeez, I'm getting the head-to-toe chills on the communication. What's going on? Uh-oh. Taurus. Oh, it's a good thing you are the bull, for sure. You can carry a lot. Here we go. All right, looks like confusion's coming to an end. The overwhelm is coming to an end. I feel like somebody is ready to take action. There is good news coming for you, Taurus, in the future. That's the near future to me. We have someone who I feel has either emotionally disconnected from you or you from them. Somebody felt as though whatever cup you were offering them just wasn't something that was for them. And so they felt like wherever they were headed to was going to offer them 2 more cups, that they were already in a 10 of cups situation. Now, I don't know if that's in love or work or whatever it is to you, but I feel as though somebody disconnected emotionally from their happiness. I feel like they disconnected from, you know, the happy, flirty, fun way that they were with you, and they went back to wherever it was. Disconnected from you and went back to wherever it was in order to, I don't know, make it right, is what Charlie just said. Make it right. Why are we making it right? Yeah. Okay, so I feel like in the future somebody is waiting to begin again with you here, and it didn't work for them. Whoever went to wherever they went, it didn't work for them. And I feel as though this person is the one that we're talking about, whoever that is for you. So we have the 8 of Wands, we have the 7 of Cups, we have the Death card, and we have the Page of Wands. It looks like what's coming to an end, or the energy that is in transformation here, is this feeling of overwhelm and not knowing what to do. Not knowing which cup to pick. You know, having a lot of options. I feel like it's either you or them that either has a lot of options or a lot of emotional overwhelm. Cups are attached to the heart space, right? So feeling, you know, anxious about showing emotions, that kind of thing. The Death card, of course, is about transformation. It is the energy of Scorpio. So for some of you, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, but we have the Death card to say that this energy is coming to an end. Someone is going to get a little more grounded, Taurus, and it could be you, it could be them. Someone is going to become a little more grounded. There is someone has been feeling nervous about communicating with you, and this tells me that we've got the 8 of Wands and we have the 7 of Cups, and that's a whole lot of nervous emotional energy, and the 8s being about, you know, fast moving messages or energy or communication, however way you want to take it. This is a general reading, so flip flop it if you need to, but I feel as though there is, communication. Someone was overwhelmed with a feeling of, I need to communicate. And the feeling of having to communicate or wanting to communicate, because I feel it's a want. With the 7 of Cups, I feel you want to pick a cup. You don't want to feel overwhelmed. You want to pick a cup. So I feel as though that's what's coming to an end. The overwhelm of feeling like you have to communicate. or want to communicate. We have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is about good news, and good news is about to come in the future. It's also about someone who's taking action. That one wand that the page holds is the wand, the Ace of Wands, right? It's the manifestation of the passions. And this Page of Wands is someone who is going out on a new path. This person is young or young-minded. There could be an age difference between you and them. This is someone who is kind of going back to, I want to feel happy and light and fun and flirty. This is Sagittarian energy, so it's like life of the party. I'm tired of being in this energy of be feeling overwhelmed and held down and transformation. I feel like somebody is coming out of the shadows. I wouldn't be surprised if we take a look at the Hermit. That's the energy that I feel. I feel like either you or your person has been hermiting, and it's time to come out and play. It is time to come out and get on that path of passion. What is it that you want to do? It's up to you. Nobody else. Right, so somebody has really been working on trying to work up the nerve to communicate with you, because they know that the energy that they hold in their chest, which I feel is anxiety, because that's what I'm feeling right now as I read this, Taurus. Somebody here has anxiety about communicating with you, and I feel as though they want to work on a communication that they've been waiting to give you. They're waiting because something I feel is coming to an end, or an energy around them is transforming, and they must feel in balance or have their justice before they move forward. It feels as though, someone is going over the details. And I think we've talked about this in past readings, Taurus. If you go back into the Taurus readings, it's like someone's adding to the email and putting it in the drafts and adding to the email. It's like somebody here is really working hard on what to say. This person is waiting, but I feel as though they're ready to offer something. We've got the one pentacle between the feet here. I feel like they're getting ready to offer you something that's life-changing. I feel like this person is waiting. This is delays, right? This is, I need to work on it harder, delays. I need to work on it harder, delays. This person is in an overthink sort of energy. I feel like they feel they have to be completely and totally balanced before they come to you. And I mean, who doesn't want that? And I know in this world of instant everything, instant communication, instant I can get food delivered to my door, instant I can turn on the internet and get a reading. You know, everything is instant and now, in a world where everything is moving quicker than ever, it's really hard to wait. And the truth is, you know, this person is someone who values the wait. They seem a little bit old school. We have Queen of Wands here. Knight of Cups and the King of Cups. Interesting. And there's the Hermit. Yeah. As I said at the beginning, somebody has been spending too much time alone and is ready with the Page of Wands to get into their young, flirty, fun energy. They're tired of waiting for whatever's about to go down here. Yeah, but you know, the good thing is they are feeling in this energy of the Hermit and the Justice card. I feel like this person is now confirming energies, confirming intuition, confirming how they've been feeling. I feel like somebody here is learning about self, and learning not only about self, but about self-love. This person is someone who has love feelings for you, yes, Taurus, but right now they're in the experience of self-love, and that's what's going to give them balance and allow them to go move forward toward you. If you're waiting for someone, we have the Queen of Wands here. And someone is going to take action. Someone who's been working on the perfect way to say it or do it or putting hard work into it. Someone has been working really hard on the type of communication they want to bring to you, Taurus. The Queen of Wands is someone who goes rogue. This person is not someone who follows, this person's a leader. They're someone who doesn't follow. Exactly. Yeah, it's true, right? Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, those fire signs, they're always out front, but especially Aries, if we're talking about a leader. We have the Queen of Wands, and of course, this could be a person, but this could also just be an energy. The Queen of Wands is someone who is bossed up, right? She's at queen status. I say she because there's a female on the card, but y'all know we're not dealing in meat suits here. We're dealing in energy, and all of us, humans, plants, and animals, we all have feminine and masculine energy. It's a balance. So the energy of the Queen of Wands is kind of bossed up. Someone who might be doing their own thing. And oh, Charlie just showed a child who was like scribbling all over the paper, coloring outside the lines. That's who this person is. Now, this person, if they are a person for you, this energy of the Queen of Wands is someone who isn't necessarily afforded the protection from the universe, because the universe knows that the Queen of Wands will go rogue. She'll do whatever she wants. She'll color outside the line. She has her own path, and she'll go and get whatever it is that she wants. And so she's been given this black cat to keep her on the path, that hopefully she will follow to some extent, to keep her on the right path. So I feel as though someone is about to take action here. Someone who is going to take action in bringing in this cup. We have the Knight of Cups is holding this Ace of Cups and moving forward. And I feel like this person, in order to prepare to take action towards you, must first learn their self-love, because they can't love you, Taurus, to the depth in which they want to if they don't love themselves to that depth. And people argue that with me all the time. But the truth is that if you don't love yourself, if you're not practicing self-love on a regular basis and you don't love yourself, you will not ever love someone as much as they love you, if they love themselves more. So I feel that this person needs their time to get their balance in the Hermit energy, because they're learning how to be emotionally aware, emotionally intelligent. This person's growing emotionally while they're in Hermit mode, while they're trying to get their balance. I feel like someone is kind of bossing up in their emotional energy. It feels like someone who wants to bring in this cup, Taurus, but they feel as though they must work on self a little longer. And I think that's admirable. I'd wait on that 100 days or more. If someone is really working on self so they can be the best person that they can be before they come toward you. And that's the energy they're protecting. They've been spending a lot of time alone and not really telling anyone what they've been doing. I feel like they're not verbalizing it. They're not saying anything about it, but they're trying to keep things under wraps. They have plans, and I feel like these emotional plans and this Knight of Cups moving forward, bringing in this emotional energy, I feel like this person's not telling anybody anything. They're still feeling very emotional. I feel like it feels like someone has newly opened their eyes to their life and who they are, and they're figuring out who they are. And although I do see this as defensive energy, someone, protecting their energy, I feel like this person's protecting this energy. I feel like this person has had a hard time in the past accessing their feelings, that they thought if they ran at it with strength all the time, that it would work out in their favor. But the truth is that strength is not necessarily emotional. Strength is something that in this case is being given by the universe. You're being blessed with strength, but you know what that means, right? This person is being blessed with strength, but how do you get the strength? You get the strength from learning the lessons. So this person is going through lesson after lesson after lesson, and it's making them a little defensive, but they are maturing in their emotional energy here, Taurus. it's all about the divine timing. We have to allow for the divine timing to take effect before things can come full circle or forward. Again, we have 8 wands. I feel like somebody is looking out into the expansion here. Someone is at the crossroads. This person is has the world in their hands. They're looking out into the expanse. Where do I go next? They want adventure. They're looking for adventure, and this person had to learn that strength and action are 2 different things, and that in order to gain strength in this life, you're going to be given trials. Because when you say, please bless me with, be careful what you ask for. Because if strength is what you need, you're going to get lessons to teach you how to be strong. If patience is what you need, you're going to get the lessons sent to you to teach you how to be patient. It's not just dropped on you like some sort of gift of fairy dust. It's something you got to work at, right? And I feel like your person, or you, depending on how this is hitting for you, somebody here is really working on the self, doing as much as they can to unburden themselves because they want to go home. We have the 6 of the 6 of wands next to the 4 of pentacles. Someone wants to, someone who a lot of people look up to. That's your person, or that's you. Someone who a lot of people look up to. This person is going to find home. There is a person or an energy. Yeah, an energy. Another energy that is, what am I trying to say, Charlie? There's another energy that matches you, Taurus, whoever that is. And y'all are going to get up in the comments and say, I'm not taking the person from the past, but how do you even know it's the past person? You don't. Right? Y'all are in here, saying things about your exes that are derogatory, and understand that's your karma. You're going to get karma for the words you're putting into the universe. But this isn't someone who means you wrong. This isn't someone who's been lamenting about you and is going to come back from the past like an ex. This is someone who is looking for home. There is another energy that feels like home, someone they get along with, someone they really like and that likes them. This is someone that you haven't talked to for a while. This person's been shut down in their energy. They didn't know what to do or where to go or how to do it, but we have someone who is trying to fix themselves. And those of you who are making disparaging comments about other people in the comments, you're not the one who is fixing yourself. This person is fixing themselves. This person is looking in the mirror and understanding that it was partly them. And whether it was 10%, 5%, 1%, it doesn't matter. Because it's all about you and your journey and how you should be working on you. It's not about the results. It's about the journey, right? It's about what are you going to do to make yourself feel better. I know I'm really hard on you guys when you do get down in the comments and you talk about exes and derogatory statements, but y'all, I just want you to know that I love you and I don't want you to do that to yourself. It's time for you to let it go and forgive it. And if you're in the comments disparaging someone else, you haven't done that yet. There's a lot of work here to be done. So I feel as though there is someone here who is trying to drop their burdens. They want to be unburdened at this point, and they want to be able to go to the Ace of Wands, which is, there we go. They want to be able to go to the Ace of Wands. They're trying really hard. This person is trying to make tough decisions. They're in their head about what decisions to make next, so they can end up having this passionate new start with you, Taurus. So we have somebody here who is who's having a really hard time finding out what exactly it is that they need to do in order to move forward. Right now, I feel like what they're engaged in this near future energy is the self, finding their spirituality, finding out who they are, looking in the mirror, getting some justice, and then, only then, are they going to be able to move forward. We have someone who needs to unburden themselves, whether that's you or them. They're having a hard time doing it. Two of Swords is about being stuck in your own energy. You're not making a decision, or they're not making a decision. But on the other side of that decision is beautiful things, really beautiful things. right? Beginning brand new. Material things materializing in the 3D. Passionate things. Whether that's a person, place, or thing, I feel like there is going to be passionate things showing up for you. And yes, this is the same energy that we've been following all along. And I see those comments as well. And I get you. I'm a Taurus. I get you. I see you. Yeah, for sure. It is. And that's why I do the daily reading, so we can see a progression of things, because I know it's been a long, hard road for some of you, and you've been waiting for a very long time. And I'm sorry it hurts, but it can't be ready before it's ready. So we do have Libra energy, we do have Virgo energy, we have Scorpio, we have Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. And I feel as though somebody here is going to make a decision here, a hard decision to unburden themselves. But I think it's going to come from this. I think it's going to come from realizing the self, healing the self, and getting back into balance. I feel like your person, Taurus, or you could be dealing in a situation that is legal at this time, and when that comes to an end, we've got the death and the justice card. I feel that is when this person will be able to go on their path and passion, whether that's you or them. And I feel as though, the hermit energy is necessary. You are hermiting, or they are. Somebody is thinking about this expanse here, going out into the expansion here. Somebody is toes off the edge, right? Because this is looking out into the world, looking out into the world. I need the strength to be able to get out into the world, drop my burdens, and move forward, because there are passionate things coming up in the future. All right, I didn't mean to yell at you. Didn't mean to get angry with you. If you felt that I did, I'm sorry. But we have the Queen of Cups. There we go. There's your match. Yeah, it's your soulmate. Yeah, someone who mirrors you, someone who you mirror, someone who goes at life the same way you do, someone who has the same thought patterns, someone who feels their way through life, and they're going to pop up. Eventually, they're going to be on the move. That's the bottom of the deck, right? Because they've been manifesting you. Yeah. All right, I'm going to go. That's all I got for you today, Taurus. I hope that was something you wanted to hear. Please let me know. If you're going to yell at me in the comments, I'm okay with it, honestly. I brought it on myself. It's my own karma. I'm going to go for now. I love you guys. I'm going to talk to you later. Bye-bye.